microscopic speck called the Earth and humanity then get involved with us? And does being loved means being made much of? And those questions were due to my science reading habit that almost lost me my faith. But these were answered by God. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 to 13, "If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful." This made me realize that the world distorted the idea of love of which I believed in. When people tell me before that God created us for His glory, I did not feel loved but used. I was taught in 1,000 ways that love means increasing someone's self-esteem, helping someone feel good about themselves, giving someone a mirror and helping him like what he sees. But these were not what the Bible means by the love of God. Love is doing what is best for someone, but making self the object of our highest affection is not the best for us. It is in fact a lethal distraction. So to the question, what is my responsibility? I must see and savor God, and savoring Him to be supremely satisfied, and thus spread in all the world the worth of His presence. Furthermore, because of the articles, books, and documents I've read, I've thought that the universe is so vast it makes man utterly insignificant. I questioned God's existence and His ability because I felt like He was only using people to worship Him, and because I cannot believe that He would take interest in such a tiny speck of reality called humanity on earth. I realized later on that beneath the question I had is a fundamental failure to see what the universe is about. The universe is about the greatness of God, not the significance of man. God made man small and the universe big to say something about Himself. The more the Hubble telescope sends back to us about the unfathomable depths of space, the more we should stand in awe of God. And what is my responsibility? To glorify Him. The disproportion between us and the universe is a parable about the disproportion between us and God. And it is an understatement, but the point is not to nullify us, but to glorify Him. Now to the question, why does my responsibilities need commitment? To answer that, we will go back to what it means to be loved. Love has to do with showing a dying soul the life-giving beauty of the glory of God, especially His grace, and it needs commitment because I know there are people out there who've believed or are believing to what love us taught, not to what actually God has says. There are people out there who also feel used and manipulated when someone says, glorify Him. I want them to see what God lets me see. I was once blinded by the world's knowledge. I've read every book but never once flipped a page in the Bible. And I don't want others to do what I did. I want them to feel loved with the love God gives. I'll show them that God is what we need most deeply, and to have all else without Him is to perish in the end. I don't want them to waste their lives by living without an everlasting joy that we can only feel by glorifying Him.